Welcome back to Just Fantastic Up channel. Today we're back playing, well, Mars First Logistics, of course, where we are struggling to get an HVAC unit and deliver it to where it's supposed to go. I have too many buttons. Okay, I mean, I have technically grabbed it. No, I haven't exactly grabbed it. Wait. Release the burden. Release the burden, then lower the arm. Yes. Lower it. Then we grab the burden. I don't know why I'm calling it burden. It's an AC. Oh man. Okay. Now that we have it, we can lower it a lot. And then we can try and bring it to wherever it's supposed to go. Which wasn't that far, and it wasn't that bad of a drive if I remember correctly. Or was it? Yeah. Look, it's quite steep down this way, but if we only make it... Actually, that's a win for us. This is in a pretty win-win situation. I need to turn this. Just like so. Then I need to sneeze. And I need to push this. And once that is done, we can probably snatch this a bit better. Maybe with different kinds of arms. What if I use the other type of arms? Where are they? These ones. Like, what is this gonna allow me to do? Like, they've lowered my... They've shortened my wheelbase, funnily enough. Or not my wheelbase, my... that is the wrong button. Okay, then we grab this. We pinch it hard. And we pull it up. I think I'm holding it better than I was before, so... Look, we just gotta deliver it 4 kilometers. And not drop it like we currently have. Okay, man, this is now going to get annoying. Why am I struggling so much? What button is... Why is it so far away? Okay, pinch it. Pinch it good. Then turn it towards us. And then pull it up. Why am I struggling so much with a square? I have delivered squares before. It wasn't this bad. Yeah, because I'm trying to do something with this abomination of a vehicle. If I stop messing the controls, it might go better, you know? All of these are factors to my success. Using the proper controls at the proper times could help a lot, you know. And not driving like a maniac could help as well. But not driving like a maniac is not fun, so that's out of the question. Oh no, we have fallen and we can't get up. Seriously? I have created you in such a way for you to be able to stand up from any situation. Upside down, straight up, I don't know. I don't care. You should be able to get up. You robot-y guy. I don't know. Didn't want to give it an insult because it's my fault for this thing being the way it is, you know. Just gotta keep with the high and slow and flattish land. A few bounces are nothing to worry about. We can do this. Just gotta believe. We can even extend this to be a bit taller so that it doesn't get a hit on as many things as it currently is being. I don't even remember what I'm doing this mission for. But I'm doing it. And we're halfway there. Even less than halfway there because we started 5 kilometers away. We're now at 2. Meaning that we are getting closer with each passing moment. Those are a lot of rocks. I am not exactly scared from them. Have I been here? I probably have. I just don't remember. I mean, this vehicle is quite slim, so... Ah. Good job, buddy. You got up. Like you were intended to. Come on, just a kilometer left. It's right over there. You can already see the building this is supposed to go to. Come on, one last big drop. Do not release the load. Exactly. See, that was a perfect standing up. Now we just gotta lower this and deliver it. Done! And we've built a warehouse. That's quite tall. Or a factory? Oh, factory. Why do they look like that? Why do factories look like that with the roof? And why is it such a signature look to it so that I knew exactly what it was without it ever telling me? Anyway, yes. Off I go doing stuff. An auxiliary thruster with this thing. Sure, I mean this is the next mission I'll be doing anyway because I want to finish what I've already had pre-planned. But I won't be getting there with this thing. And I also have a pretty small misaligned gaps. Ooh, that might help with my designs of weirdness. Give me building, and then give me a vehicle. And give me this thing. Don't give me that. Give me this. Nothing looks weird, I mean... And I don't need to be able to build and actually mine a few of the resources around. Oops. Exactly. Perfect. Nothing else to say. Other than this is the perfect vehicle. I need to build a tower. A glorious, glorious connected tower, which is actually going to prove difficult. I need to make something that is a lot easier to control than whatever I've done here. Or at least allow it to have a bit more of an autonomy. Anyway, we wanna go up there where the monorail is technically. Which, funny, is for me rather it's going to be easier if I go just here. Then look at too close to station. Well, screw you, I guess. You don't like me being too close to station? Now it's too far. And you don't like it. Okay, can I put one on top of this? There was one for a second there. Like that is the closest one apparently. Meaning that I just need to get a view from it to the edge of this rock. Which might actually not be that difficult. No! How could you have done this? Oops. No, no, go back, go back. Okay, I mean, I technically did achieve what I wanted to do, which is exactly this. I wanted to click on the proper side. No, do not fall, do not fall. We do not want to be down there. Okay, this tower can now do the good job of actually me being able to see it from down here, which is good. Exactly what we needed. Because I first of all need to make my way there, or well, be able to reach the point which I'm trying to, and then pick up the whole item that we need to carry, which being a ladder perfection. It being a ladder means that I can just make some sort of way to grab it and not release it, and that should be fine. Anyway, we just gotta go this way. That's a nice thingy. How far am I away from the tower? 3 kilometers. Okay, I can do at least 2 more. And then that should be a good spot to then think about scaling the cliff up ahead and putting a tower on top of it. Because I doubt that the tower will reach from that top of a cliff to this top of a cliff, but... And by this top of a cliff I don't mean here, I mean over there. There is a possibility of that happening, so let's not rule it out completely and give it a fair shot. 4.8. 4.8 is fine. 4.9. Exactly where I want it. Well, not exactly where I wanted it, but close enough to where I'd like it to be. Can I actually deconstruct that one? Oh no, signal weak. I just want it here. It's at a better spot, more open field. At least next to it, more open. To Rift 2. Okay, let's go this way. And this is quite the treacherous terrain. I'd rather not be driving on this. Maybe I can build a nice, beautiful little monorail from this side of the mountain to the other side of the mountain. And that way I will be able to reach it somehow. Maybe. Who knows? Right now we're scaling a mountain. I'm still staying inside of the tower. Because I do want to be put... Oh, basically up here. What if I'm not the obstruction? Now I'm no longer in the way. This thing is quite in a good spot. It can be seen from down there, from up here. And it can most definitely be used as a point of interest if we want to continue traveling in any direction from here. One of the sides of it is not optimal, but that is just a minor inconvenience, I'd say. And I also see a station that I can use. Hello, remote station. Is this big rock gonna be in the way? That might be annoying. But this thing is not scalable. It is fallable, but not scalable. I need to extend my arm. No, I don't need. I'm putting it back to where it stays so that it's keeping my center of gravity like further back. Well, at least lower, not front. Exactly, it is keeping the center of gravity. Okay, that is going to be an annoyance. We are unable to see the beautiful little tower from here. Anywhere here in that matter. Because it just keeps going down. Okay, well, this is an unfortunate situation that I have found myself in. Do not flip! Ah! Okay then. I can do it the other way. I do want to find where the whole thing is. The whole end point is. Because what I've currently seen is not good. And that is not helpful. At least we have a nice little outcropping over here that I can probably put down a tower at. Okay, I have reached the end point. I will be putting down a tower. I'm not allowed to put down a tower. I wanted to put down an endpoint tower. Well, whatever. Let's just go discover this as a place of interest. And next time we decide how to tackle this. But for now, thank you for joining me and have a great day.